What's up, fat cat? What's up, guys? Oh, can't watch that. That's against community guidelines. Kitty. What's up, Jeff? It's funny, I just restarted the live and you were the first one in, I think. I was pretty annoyed, so I had to leave. Oh, the chemtrailing has begun. What is that? What is next to the face? What is that? Is that a cat or a mouse? Oh, cat lick. I know, she's like going to town. Funny thing is she can't really lick herself very well. She's too fat. She's not very flexible. She's kind of a blob. The blob. She is funny though. What are you doing? Time to take a bath. She's doing it on purpose now. Kitty, that's so rude. How did my day go? I don't know. Bullshit. You know, it's almost over. I can't deal with this anymore. Can't deal with it anymore. So I had an appointment this morning, get my nails done, and they came out so cute. I just love them. Anyway, she had to do it a little later today, which normally would be fine because the girl on day shift, she's great. She can do it by herself. However, went a little later than I expected. And Danny, that's disgusting. So anyway, I had come in late, and the minute I walk in, they tell me, oh, these tickets aren't printing, this isn't printing, this isn't blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, what? Well, all this crap's not printing. Okay, great. But I have to walk in the middle of a huge rush to like deal with it right then and there. I'm like, well, why didn't anybody tell me last night? Not only that, but they never tell me if I'm running low on runs or anything like that. Just drives me crazy. Kitty, don't do that. So I don't know. What's my favorite perfume? Right now I'm really into this Burberry perfume. Let's go get sushi. I'm buying. Okay, I'll eat sushi. I really need to start like starving myself though. That sounds terrible, but I gotta stop eating like the way I'm eating. Hey Nick, good to see you. You know, like I've been eating better, but I still kind of eat what I want. And I think that life is over. I don't think I'm allowed to eat whatever I want anymore because I can't live like this. Like, oh, I pulled the wrong side. So I can't live like this. I feel like I just keep putting on more weight and I don't know what to do. So I'm thinking, okay, well, I've got to do like a 3-day water fast or something. But when the hell am I going to fit that in? So it's just terrible. I feel like I look at a taco and I put on 20 pounds and I've always been healthy and active and this is just sneaking up on me. And I know it's because I'm getting older, but it sucks no matter why. And I'm not happy about it, right? Only time I've ever been this heavy before was when I was pregnant. And I'm not saying I'm like way out of size, but I'm small. I'm 5 feet tall, guys. So there's not a lot of room for it to go. It can't go up and down, that's for sure. It can only go out wider. And I'm just not sure I love that. Do you know anything about Toast Stock? They have software for restaurants, help with everything restaurant-wise. They are a very popular option. I don't know about the stocks themselves. I do know I invested in Square because that's what we use. And I really believed in it. And the stock sucked. And I ended up selling it because I lost my ass on it. I didn't buy a lot, but the ones I bought did not. I mean, and I waited years. Like, I'm a long-term investment person. But if it's been like 4 years and the money ain't going back up, it ain't coming back up. So I'm out. Do I believe in God? Yes, 100%. 5-0. You need to be 100 pounds tops, right? Exactly. And I'm not. I'll weigh myself. You guys want to know? Anybody want to guess? Person that guesses, you win a gold star. I don't know. How do you feel about IPO investments? What's an IPO? Dude, you guys are going way too fast. Oh, Epstein's in the chat. I knew you didn't off yourself, dude. You want to discover something about your reality in your life? Yes, Abder, every day. How you been, dude? $133, $188. Oh, that's hurtful. $157, $160. $160. You guys are going way out of bounds with this. All right, I'll be right back. Well, I've actually lost weight. So there. 150. You guys are so damn rude. 199. Oh my gosh. 231. 246. You guys are all way too high. Every single one of you, even Jeff, and he was the most polite. Even you, Brian, you went way over. I'm 119 right now. It's just not bad. I would say if I could lose like 6-7 pounds, I'd be perfect. Not perfect, but more comfortable in my clothes. How about that? I'm 5 feet tall, Jeff. I'm 5 foot nothing. What year did you graduate high school? What year did you graduate? Little weight is good. Something to hold on to. Something creeping. Is it a cat? Something creeping out there. Is it the cat or a rabbit? Oh, it's an armadillo. Look at this. I kind of love these guys. They're so cool. Usually they're pretty oblivious. They kind of dig holes in your yard and they like pull out little bugs, grubs and stuff. Yeah, we have them all over here. My yard is, they're all over. There's like a nest or something. I don't know if they mate for life or something, but it feels like it. You want to watch me freak it out? Hey, Armadillo, how are you? Hi, how are you, Armadillo? Hello. How are you? I think he can hear me, you know, but he can't see me, so he's like, whatever, keep eating. Little armadillo. Little armadillo. Hey, baby, are you hungry? Come here, baby. Oh, shit, here comes the cat. Here comes the cat. Hey, kitty. Hey, armadillo. Uh-oh, my cat's gonna fight the armadillo now. Kitty, leave that armadillo alone. Leave him alone. Kitty, come on. Leave him alone. Oh, gosh. Come on, kitty. That armadillo gonna get you. That was fun. I love the nature. Oh my gosh. So much fun. Kitty, you're good. You listened. You didn't chase him. I'm lucky. Do you eat them or never? I don't think you can eat them. They love Kit Kats. Yeah, leprosy. They carry disease and stuff, but they eat bugs. They probably eat ticks, so they're probably awesome. Hit it. I would never hit an animal, you psycho. Anyway, there's a lot of weird little animals. I knew I heard something out there creeping around. The other day, I thought it was an armadillo, and I go out and look, and it was this massive possum. And he was huge. He looked like a little dog. I'm like, dude, what are you doing in my yard? He just like ignored me. It's like, whatever. I'm doing my thing. Yeah, they live wild out here all over the place. I was really sad. One time I hit an armadillo with my car by accident. And oh my God, it messed my car up so hardcore. Yes, they're like armored possums. Yes, they're very cool animals. I love them. You think they're scary? I don't. I think they're sweet. Yes, we get deer a lot. We get deer a lot. I usually try to get a video. So yes, armadillo is gone now. But I get a lot of rabbits, all kinds of rabbits. They're almost, I want to say the rabbits almost seem nocturnal around here. I see them more like at dusk. They're like right in the middle, early in the morning. They are pretty rough. I think the armadillo like messed up the underneath of my car. The hummingbirds, I haven't seen any yet. But I have a new, where'd I put it? I got a new hummingbird feeder I'm so excited about. Check this out. Oh, I gotta leave this here. Hold on. This was a sweet Christmas present for me. Look at that. How cool. It's glass. I never had a glass one. Anyway, I'm pretty excited to put that up. I don't know where to put it. I gotta get another one of those little hook hanger things. Armadillos eat corpses? No, I never knew that. Well, I mean, you gotta eat, right? Why do they care? Starting to see armadillos in the eastern U.S. now. Huh? I am in eastern U.S. What are you talking about? The most elusive beast is the duck. The ducks in Florida are weird looking. I'm in Florida. Do you make your own hummingbird juice? Cool feed. Yes, I do make my own because I don't know if it's true, but I read that red dye stuff is really bad for them. It's basically you just want to make them like a simple syrup, like you're bartending. Thank you for the gift from Jamie Drews. Thank you. 5 and you said 119. I'm 5'9", around 1,000,000 pounds. What? Most I ever would. Oh, 111, 116. Okay. Freaked me out. I was like, what? Most I ever weighed 128. Gotta be 130ish. Not that it matters. What made the fools talking about? Time to type then send. Thanks, Joseph. You heard that too, Jeff? Okay, then I didn't hear just some weird old lady rumor, you know? Can I jiggle? No. Can you go stick it? Just go stick it, dude. Sit on a bat and turn it sideways. Let me know how you feel. Armadillos lay eggs, also sticky little things that stick on you. What? I don't think so. Gross. I've seen my cat go up to one. She sees one, she'll go up to it and she'll go whack. She'll whack it right on the head. And they just run away. She is so crazy. She is a beast. Like, she just like, I'm the king of the jungle here. You better get off my property. Whack. She doesn't care. That's what she does. Did they find who kidnapped the old lady yet? Who even knows, right? That was the biggest distraction. Obviously, it was someone they don't want us to talk about now because it's not news anymore. Well, Jesse Jackson died, so rest in peace, Jesse Jackson. The original SJW. No, no, okay, yeah. What's that mean? Hi, kitty. Is it time to eat? Hi. Time to eat? Huh? Kitty? I gotta go out to eat, though. You can't cover me in your hair because I'm wearing all black. Yeah. I'm glad you didn't attack the armadillo. I thought you would go up and kick his butt. I know you. You're hungry right now. Am I getting a buzz on? I'm trying. Robert Duvall was a great actor. Okay. What did I miss? What did I miss? This kitten, she's hungry. Are you ready to eat, Missy? Oh, so I gave her like a whole shrimp. Who died? Robert Duvall died? All right, come on, let's go eat, kitty. You want food? Let's get food. Let's get food. I gave her like a whole, it was like a peel and eat shrimp kind of thing. I was just like, I left the tail on, but I peeled the rest off. And I was like, here you go. And she was all like, wow. And she like chewed on it for like 20 minutes. Might give her another one. Got any more in there? Oh, there's crawdads in here. You want a little crawdad tail? Look at this. Little crawdad tail. Let's stick this in our bowl. I don't know if I've not. Do I even have any dishes for you, boo boo? Don't look at my fridge. It is such a mess. I need to clean it out. But yeah, let's see if she'll eat this. I'm gonna actually like break it off though, so like, you know, she's not gonna eat the shell. She left the tail behind too the other day. She left the tail right behind. I'm a vegetarian, but I will do this for my cats. It smells so bad. Ugh! It's like a ew! It's like a vertebrae in there. Oh my god. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, holy crap, kitty. Do you want to eat the brains? Ew, that's so nasty. Oh my god. Yuck. I'm gonna puke. I'm not sure what's worse, that or the cat food. That's pretty bad. Make her suck that. Dude, I'm telling you. This is some like seafood boil my son didn't finish eating. And like, you know, it's getting to the point. We gotta toss it. It still smells fine though. Like for her, it's fine, but I don't know if the kids should be eating this. Peeling his shrimp. So nasty. Ooh. All right, peel off the stuff so she can tear it up. She'll eat it. I can't believe it. I have tried to feed her this stuff a million times. And like just recently, she's like, I'm into it. This big old shrimp. They look like the Mayport shrimp because we got little ones too. It's like big old Mayport shrimp. Jeff, you want to suck on the head, you said? Yeah? He's looking at you, Jeff. What the hell? What in the hell? Oh my god, this is so weird. Weird and nasty. Is she gonna eat all this? What is this? Edamame? It's an odd thing to add to a boil. All the tails are dead. Like there's nothing in the tails. Even this body part is all. Look, a little claw. That's awful cute. I'm sorry, that is so cute. It's a little claw. Psycho, I'm sorry. Look. La 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 la. I'm a weirdo, sorry. Stop playing with your food. Anyway. Eat shrimp. Yuck. I don't eat it. I don't eat it. This is for the cat. She's not worried about the biblical implications of eating shrimp, I promise you. Honestly, she'd sell her soul to Satan just for a bowl of cat food. I still love her, though, you know? We all sin. This is crazy. I'm peeling shrimp, though. I can't believe I'm peeling shrimp. You guys probably never thought you'd see this on this channel. Oh, what does she do? She's a cat lady. She feeds frickin' peel and eat shrimp to her cat. It's leftover, I swear, guys. We'll see if she eats the shrimp or the crawfish first. All right there, kitty mama. Well, she's happy. She's happy. She's purring. She says, you gave me a whole lifetime of fish. And I'm not going to lie, guys. It would be so much cheaper if I could literally make her food like that. Anyway, seafood boil going in the trash. Ew, it smells. Yes, I have Landman written down. I have it on my list, okay? That's next up after fucking so irritated with Stranger Things. I'm so bored with it already. Anyway, it's up next. Can I comment? It looks like you can. Do you know what I think it was, Dr. Left Hand Thread? I had this button clicked. This is just for useful knowledge in case you need to know ever again. I had clicked automatic translation. Well, I think the fact that you're from another country, yet you still speak English, had screwed that up. That's my guess. Doc, I hope you're feeling okay. Cat's eating better than me, he says. I know, right? But it's leftovers. You want my plate leftovers? I'll bring them over. You know, my kids like could eat like that, but they'd rather get DoorDash. Fried shrimp is the best. I used to love peel and eat because it's healthier, but I don't eat shrimp no more, ever. Hello, Jeremy. Mike Live, what's up? Content creator sells? No, I definitely don't. So you can take a hike. Better now. I'm glad it's working. I didn't know what was going on. I was like, what? But I think it was that translation thing. Which, like, I have a couple viewers, like Abdur is one, and he's, I don't know what his background is, but you know what I mean? His stuff comes through like Russian or Arabic or something. And so I clicked that thinking, oh, that'd be helpful. No, it's not. Just like many YouTube things that you can click. Yeah, I got him tied down as right. Jeff's getting banned. So Landman, you like that? I'm going to have to get into it. Wasn't it Landman Prime or something? Oh, it was on Prime. Because that's what I wrote down, Landman Prime. I had Willy Wonka's chocolate waterfall going on for a few days, but that is all over. Funny. When am I coming to Texas? I don't know. Let's go. Tell you what, I've been tied to the restaurant lately. I feel like I can't leave. The minute I leave, they bickering. Want to spy on them right now, guys? Spy. Could do a whole series, spying on work. You bought the season. Jeff, cut that out, okay? Text me. I'm going to get you this little box. You never have to pay for TV again. Okay? It's a real deal. If anybody wants to know more about this box, if you're on Facebook, that's the best. I can just hook you up with a dude that sells them. I'm not making $1 on this. I probably should. I'm just hooking you up with the man that has the plan. And it's one shot, and then you never have to pay for TV again. I saw Palantir moved. Watch my son work. I can get any season, Jeff. I can get any season. I can get anything from any platform. I can get any movie, TV show, anything. Like, there's no limits anymore. I have the pirate ship box. It's my son over there picking his nose. Just kidding. My son a big man, though. He's like a real man now. I'm so proud of him. Don't tell him, though. He'd get a big head. Paramount Plus is included in the box. You get everything. Yes, Carlos. Everything. If you want me to just pick it up and mail it to you directly, I will. Guys, cash at me. I'll get you one. I'm not trying to make $1 on it. And it's light to ship. It's not like it's heavy. It's I'll show you a picture of it. Let's see what it looks like. This is my little box. I'm not going to show you the name because I don't want to get in trouble, but this is my little box, okay? Oop, backwards. And I can get anything, any TV, any TV, any TV, any TV, any TV. It's amazing. Look at my big man son. Look at that son. Oh, I went to the wrong camera. Oh, I went to the wrong day. Watch you do something dumb when I put him on camera, but he won't. He's a good boy for the most part. He just can be kind of bad. He got a bad streak in him. He's so handsome though. He be working out and all this stuff. He's crazy. He be working out. Like even I'm like, are you ready to go to work? He's like still in a workout. I'm like, come on, dude, let's get ready to go to work. Listen, 2 restaurants probably gonna kill me, Jeff. I'd probably rather back out. Back out of all of them. Just live a stress-free life. I'm glad your comments are good, Doc. I'm sorry that happened. That was totally crazy. And I can't believe I missed, well, I tried to tune in your live and I missed it. So I was like, oh no, I hope he's okay. Fantastic day. Yes. You too. Prank call a big order. 50 cheesesteaks. Well, they would go and make it. I know they would. That'd be the funny part. You should call Jeff. I'll give you the number. They would know it's me. They got caller ID. It's crazy. Yep, caller ID. I gotta post something online, man. There's like nobody eating, so I gotta post some pictures or something. I wanted to go live so bad, but 3 years before chocolate fountain, it was chocolate fountain, so I admitted defeat. Oh, sorry to hear that. It happens, man. It's just crazy. Excuse me. My throat's been dry all day and all night. Carlos says I'm cool and funny. Thank you. Look at this burger, though. I'm telling you, like, they say we got the best burgers in town. Yum. And then look at this. That's a food truck specialty right there. Mm-hmm. Yum. I don't know. I get excited about my food. Don't run them if you find any union. Yeah, no doubt. Florida doesn't do that, I don't think. I wish spiders giggled like Seth Rogen. Jesse Jackson died. Rest in peace, Jesse Jackson. Bye, Doc. Feel better. See you soon. I'll definitely be there Sunday. Dude, you're saying that when your name is Money Jew? It's wild. I know I have this chin. You guys are picking on my chin, really. I need like neck lipo to please YouTube. Okay, well just throw it in the Cash App and I'll fucking please you, bitch. Throw it in the Cash App. Throw it in the fucking Cash App. My favorite Winter Olympics, and I love snowboarding. I love the luge. I like the skiing. I like winter better than summer. But the only thing I don't watch is the curling, which seems to be making a comeback. Everybody's into it. I don't understand curling at all. Like, it seems like shuffleboard or something like that. You know what I mean? How is it, kitty? Oh my gosh, she's trashing that food. Look at this. The girl has eaten it all. You ate all of that? Piggity wiggity. Oh my gosh. That was like 4 shrimp and a crawfish. And she just destroyed it. At least it's better food though. So and now I know she'll eat that. Now I'm going to feed her more of that. Like, I'd rather go pick her up some shrimp every day than canned cat food. I know it sounds crazy, but I would go to the deli and I'll be like, can I just get 5 shrimp? The big ones. Thank you. Yeah, I'm on a diet. I don't give a fuck. They're gonna be like, 5? Yeah, 5. It's for my child. She's 12. What's for dessert? I know. The Canadians have been cheating? What? Who's shocked? Not me, really. Remember Forrest Gump, black guy said, catch a couple more and you can have a shrimp cocktail after first voyage. Everything's a 10, okay. You like my personality? Okay. Send Cash App, loser. All right, cigarette only, and I have counted. Great personality, beautiful. I can tell you are smart and have a big heart. You have a question for me? Yeah, I better not have to do with OnlyFans, okay? Sure, go for it. Watch for strong storms on Sunday. Tornado watch. 2 days ago. Love it when the news is fresh like that. Do I like leather jackets? I do. What am I going to do? My wonderful mother buys me cigarettes. Notice how lucky I am. Oh, lucky you. That you get a pet. Fuss. What? That's so gross. About time for a catnip, and you gotta roll it in. I know. I know. Yeah. Do I have a leather jacket? No, I have a suede one right now because leather isn't really necessary in Florida at all, ever. Unless you're on a bike or something. Zigzag. I should go search my son's room, see if he has any wraps. All right, let me set you guys up to watch the azaleas and the fucking armadillo. And I'll go get prepared. It's getting a little chilly out. Sounds kind of crazy, but kind of chilly. Kind of chilly. Might need a sweater. Hold on. All right, check this out. There she is. Catnipping. She is catnipping. I can't believe you ate all that fish, kitty. You ate all them shrimps? Good girl. You never had crawfish. Good crawdaddies. Cute girl. You can tell that we're out of winter now because Or we're getting there because how light it is. It's 6 o'clock, guys. This is wild. It's hard to believe I was born up north. Well, I've been here 20 years. And I will say the first 4 years I was here, I wore flip-flops all winter long and laughed at people in their hats and mittens, and I legit grab a sweater when it's 70. Is that the armadillo? Dillo. I was gonna name him Dillo. Dillo. Come on, Dillo. I got little buggies over here for you. I need to do some work on these azaleas. They need to be trimmed back. Way back. They say only the new growth blooms, but look at the top, okay? You know damn well the top of this is new growth. Because, yeah, that's how it works. But nothing on the side. I mean, some of it is new growth, but, I mean, that's just whack to me. So right after you bloom, you're supposed to chop them. What you smoking? I don't know. Ketamine? We microdose everything over here. A new pet for life. He's been here a while. He's been hanging out for 6 months. Only problem is I have a fence on this side, and his house is on that side. So if he goes over this way too far, he needs to figure out back where he lives. Because he lives under my shed. I bet he gets lost. He's like, I don't know where I am. How animals figure all that stuff out, I don't know. They just have this mechanism. Good for them. It's wild. No, they're azaleas. I used to have at my old house that I loved so much. I had 3 different types of azaleas. The white ones are my favorite. Smoking crack there. Heard dogs always face a certain direction when they take a number 2. I've never heard that. Jeff, you sound like a troll. That was such a troll statement to make. I'm sure you face a certain direction, weirdo. Y'all crazy. It just seems like there's some kind of shit. All these vines and stuff is really killing everything. I just want to take a lopper and just chop it. But they provide so much privacy because I have neighbors right over there, but they can't see me. That's why they circle around to find direction. You're crazy. You're crazy jokes. Oh my God. Been a minute since you gave me a joke. I hear that armadillo coming, but I can't see him. Guys, I'm literally so sick of being here. Okay? I know I don't even belong here, and I don't have a choice. Where can I go, right? I got things to do here. Just a bummer. It's a bummer. I don't know what to do. I'm tired of it all. It's kind of a drain every day. Every day is oh. What's that? It's a Sheryl Crow song. Every day is a winding road. Get a little bit closer to feeling fine. And it's so true. Like, every day is a winding road. Like, she ain't fucking lying. I'm sure she ate babies too. Like, these people, is this real? They're literally eating babies, and we're like, not shocked. Now what? We're too docile for civil war anymore. It's so crazy. Like, we're so lazy and crazy. It just doesn't even make sense. Like, if we were going to do, like, a civil war, like they did in the past, you know how it would go about? It would be on social media. And it'd be like, oh, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And then people retort, and it would go back and forth. When's the last time I went bowling? Can't remember. I don't like bowling because it hurts my wrist a lot. Like, I used to like bowling a lot. And when I worked for the beverage company, like, we used to go bowling at work all the time. And I was really good at it, and I loved to go. But I get, like, carpal tunnel or some shit. I'm just too little to carry that big-ass thing. All you want to do is have some fun. It's girls, man. That's girls just want to have fun. But yeah, we're too lame to have a civil war anymore. So it's like, we're just like waiting to check out. And now this new generation's is even worse than us. Like, they're so like conditioned to the BS that they're like, well, we're not even having kids, and we just don't care. We'll live in a car. And, you know, we will own nothing, and we will be happy. And they're fine with that. They're like, yeah, it's whatever. I don't care. They know they can't fight it. They've given up, and they're just kids. It's just crazy to me. So we live in this world, and we know this is a matrix construct. We know this is fake all around us. It's like a never-ending story that unfolds in front of us as we dream it up. And we know we chose to be here. We know we chose to be here. But we're like, now we're like kind of in this place, like, why did I choose to be here? What was I choosing this for? Excuse me, how on earth is this related to what I wanted? And it's nothing like what we wanted. And everybody's like, be grateful and be thankful and love and love and love. But how can you love like how it feels to like be grinded in this place? Like, I feel like I'm a ball of pizza dough, and someone's just kneading the shit out of me, and it's just like squish, squash, roll, squish, squash. And I don't understand the end game here. Like, I'm pliable enough. Bake it off. Too many have gone that route. Here today, gone tomorrow. It's so true. Chris Farley was awesome. In the van down by the river. It's true. May live as long as we want and never want as long as we live. I hope so. I hope we have that life, Jeff. Cheers to that, man. Because I don't even know. I was thinking today about the paths I've chosen and why I chose it, and looking back, should I have chosen it? And it felt right. I did the best for the people around me that I could do, right? And, you know, the best for myself that I could do, but that doesn't always mean it was always the best for everybody else, right? Vaping is fun. I don't know. I've had some hard times, but I'm not in my hardest times. However, I feel like when you're not in your hardest times, you get inside your head and you question your own happiness. And why do we do that? Like, I could be as happy as hell, just maybe a little stressed, you know, from work or whatever outside. Like, Like general life, like no stress. But, okay. Does that mean I'm happy? Am I happy? And happy is kind of like on a spectrum, right? So, for example, like if happy is over here and sad is over here, like where's anger? And, or so is it like a pie chart? You know what I mean? Or maybe like a mood ring? I don't know. Like, how does that work? But like, I can be happy about some things in my life and a lot of things in my life, but like really angry about this or really sad about that. It doesn't mean I'm not happy. It doesn't mean I'm exactly the happiest person either, right? So what do you call that? It's just like, I'm just the person. They put so much emphasis, I feel like, when you're growing up, and like, come on, get happy, be happy for what you got, be thankful, you're happy, fucking happy. And then you're kind of like, what is happy? Because I'm striving for content. Because at least content isn't a roller coaster. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. Jeffy, your favorite toast? I missed it. Oh, I see. That's your favorite toast. Yes, that's a good one. It sounds like you need a man. Yeah, I think not. What are you drinking? I'm drinking baby blood. This is the only way I can stay young like this. I'm actually 86 years old. I'm the ultimate cougar. Thank you, Quagmire. You're a troll savior. Like, we saved you from the troll life. So I'm glad that we did that. What's the funniest thing your mom or dad did when you were growing up? I don't know, like abuse and neglect. Sounds like the Partridge Family. I know. I love that song. That is the Partridge Family. Come on, get happy. It was the Partridge. Yeah, I drink baby's blood. I mean, I have a supply of it now that Epstein's not sucking it all up. We had a dream we'd go traveling together. We did. We should. I don't know, though. The older I get, the more I just want to isolate myself and hide. I'm like, I travel. But then I gotta do stuff and go out places, be places, and see people. You ever talk to your sister? I have 2 sisters that I don't talk to. And here's the truth. They don't talk to me. One of them I could say maybe rightly so. The other one I don't get it, but I don't know. I have a problem where I don't hold back. And so if I think you're screwing your life up, I'm going to tell you. And I think you should listen. And my youngest sister quite often does really ridiculous things and thinks she knows better than everybody. Then when she needs help, who does she turn to? I remember her coming to my house. He's beating me up and I don't have money for groceries. Here's some money. And then I never saw her again. She's a cash grabber. My other sister is a hard worker. She's not a cash grabber. But like, her and I were never close growing up anyway. We're very different. Me and my younger sister were closer because we were more alike personality-wise. But I just feel like, I don't know. We had a dysfunctional family. It was a dysfunctional life. So it's fine. It's fine. It could be worse. They all think they're better than each other. Who's that? Honesty is the best policy. I agree. And I will be honest with my family, even if they cut me off, because it's really not the biggest issue in my life. Like, I'd rather have friends than family, like the family I have, to be honest with you, because, like, it's crazy. My family all steal from you, and everybody will rip you off. So I removed my life from those people, and it only got better. They never helped me when I was in a rough spot. They never were supportive. Nobody was ever supportive. So, good riddance. My own mother, I've told this story many times. She screwed me over with the house, crying that she needed help. She couldn't live alone. And she'd offer up to get the loan for the house. And then the minute I put a bunch of money into it, she wants to sell it. The minute the value went up a little, she wants to sell it. Meanwhile, I'm like planting trees, and I was pissed. Never too late to fix what? There's nothing to fix. Should have done it sooner. Listen, you can pick your friends, but you can't pick your family, and that's just the way it is. And when you come here, like, look up some Dolores Cannon. You choose your family, right? I chose them. They chose me. But it doesn't mean we're meant to hang out forever. Yeah, my mom's rude. She's a rude woman, but whatever. You want to one up on your own hardworking daughter with 2 children. Very commendable. My mother's a piece of crap. She's ripped off everybody she's ever come in contact with. I always thought my mother was a good person, and then I found out, like, she was a nurse and she was stealing medication from people. That's gross. It's just gross. I've done a lot of bad things in my life. I've never stolen medication from an elderly person. And I never will. So. Favorite teacher in school. In all of school. I don't know. Hold on. My stomach is going crazy. I'm hungry for my tacos. Literally am taco crazy. Don't feel sorry for me. That is not what this channel is about. Okay? Shit happens to everybody. It's how you deal with it. I'm a fucking strong ass woman. I don't need anybody, and I will build anything need to be built. What was I looking up again? Jeez. Oh, my teacher. Okay. Jeff, you won't believe this story. All right. I'm just seeing if you can look it up. So before I tell the story, I want to see if you can look it up. Because if you can look this up. Yeah. I should do a story time about it. All right. Here's the story. So my favorite teacher in school, I had a lot of favorite teachers. Like Miss Slaughterbeck was my favorite art teacher. She was amazing. But my favorite teacher was Mr. Nielsen in high school. And he was my English teacher, and I learned a lot from him. And he gave me like special books that weren't in the curriculum. And I just really enjoyed his classes. Now, that being said, I also met some of his children outside of school. Like, his kids didn't go to my school. They were, like, a town away in a different district. But Mr. Nielsen worked in this room over here. And then next door across the hall, his girlfriend / wife lived over there. Worked over there. She had her own English teaching over there. I liked him a lot more than I liked her. She was cool. She was great, but she was just kind of, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, she wasn't as exciting of a teacher, let's say that. So, listen. Mr. Nielsen was so cool. I thought he was the coolest guy, and I met, okay, they both each had a batch of kids, right? They both each had 3 kids or something like that. And I met a couple of the kids, but most of them were her children, Meg, and then there was someone else. But like, we hung out at this place called Dummer's Beach. And Dummer's Beach was like this amazing, like, locals campground beach that everybody would just go all summer and just live at Dummer's Beach, basically. Like, you rent the campground, stay there. But, you know, everybody had a campground there, so you'd find somewhere to go there. You know what I mean? Everybody was at Dummer's Beach. Long story short, met Meg there. Never met Chris, who was the oldest son of Mr. Nielsen. So Christian Nielsen. If you type in Christian Nielsen murders Maine or Nielsen murders Bethel, Maine, it will pop up the story of my English teacher's son who murdered a bunch of people. It was crazy. And I was like, how could this happen? Like, if you want me to read you the Wikipedia, I will. I'm mean? Why am I mean? Never rented beach. No, it wasn't like a beach rental. So it was like campgrounds, and there was a huge beach. And like, everybody would rent these little campgrounds, and then we all like lived on the beach all summer. It was just the way it was. Everybody had a spot, or you knew someone who had one. It sounds so crazy reading this. Okay, I'm going to read it. You look like you'd work in a library. Thank you. Maybe I'll apply. Well, glad you didn't hang out with his son. I know, right? It's so wacky. Anyway, I don't know what happened. After reading this, I was like, this is the weirdest thing I've ever heard. That family seems so chill. Like, legit, mom and dad smoke weed. We knew it. We knew Mr. Nielsen was smoking doobies. We knew, but, you know, he was a cool teacher. He's a really cool teacher. His wife was cool, too. She just wasn't as fun, you know what I mean? Probably a, authority thing. All right. Christian Charles Nielsen, born May 2nd, 1975. So he was about 4 years old